wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
So
we're criminals now.
it is what it is.
We're environmental criminals.
No happy ending to this massage.
Oh wait. Oh, we're alive. It goes round and round and round and round forever. Acrobatics over here.
All right, YouTube. Actually, first of all, most importantly,
Thank you for 250
hello.
subscribers.
Yeah, thanks for 250 subs. Hello, I'm back again after my brief
We got like
hiatus.
80 subs when you were
Yeah, but right now we're just, oh, you're about to break that one. Probably do a different one.
I'm starting to break that one too.
Yeah, we're starting on getting this fuel system going.
Probably put this thing on at like 50 bajillion foot-pounds.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of cooked her on there. Thought we wouldn't have to do it again. We broke this little clip on the electrical connector for the fuel pump anyway. Absolutely heart-pounding stuff. All right, dude, we're here. Oh wow, she popped up. Slide those things out of your way. Look at us.
Oh, this is full as f***. Let's go get some gloves.
Oh.
All right. I got gloves in the toolbox. I topped it off right before.
Nice, dude.
Pulling the fuel pump. Riley's got the gloves on. Alright, yeah, just hold it for a second. I'll get a bucket. Alright, we got the old pump out.
We got fuel absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, we got fuel dripping from underneath the car, dripping out of the canister right now.
Don't do this in the full tank.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
It came out of the fuel tank and it's just everywhere. It's just bad. It is what it is. I mean, the car had a full tank when it died. Not much we can do, but guess get back to the job at hand. So
Technically, we're criminals now.
it is what it is.
We're environmental criminals.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. That's it, dude.
Yeah, so the pump wasn't dead. I guess we split a hose.
That's why the car no worky, and it no love you long time because hose too tight, bendy, poppy. Game over. You know, no happy ending to this massage.
Alright, so this is going to be our solution to the blown hose. We got two of these 6-inch flexible submersible fuel hose. This is a little brass fitting to connect them, so we'll have a foot of hose. And it'll be plenty flexible. It shouldn't kink. It should be plenty strong. And much better. We have our wet vac here. We got a 5-gallon pail, and I also got this is my jerry cans for my lawnmower fuel. Probably take a little bit out of the tank. I'm gonna mix it in with my lawnmower fuel. Oh. All right, the car has been sitting for some time and is most definitely dead. So we got it on the Noco charger here, the Noco Genius. Let it charge up for a bit. There's a chance this thing's running tonight. That'd be awesome. Been waiting for a while. I'm excited. If this thing does run, one thing we're gonna need to do in order to turn on the headlights is reinstall the dashboard here and all of the outlets and the OBD2 port and all that. addicts over here. Let the car charge overnight here. Oh, wait. Oh! We're alive! We're alive! We're alive! We're alive! Oh my god! We're alive! Oh my god! Oh, we're finally back, boys. Hell yeah. But one thing we never did properly was torque down those ball joints. I was trying to do it on ramps with the wheels on, but it was impossible to fit the torque wrench in. So now I'm putting it on jacks, taking off the front wheels so I can torque down those ball joints properly so I know that it's good to take on the road. All right, there's one. I'm not sure what happened. Somehow these studs and nuts are stripped. That's all I know. This one's torqued down, but this one and this one are just spinning forever. Kind of just operating off of hopes and dreams at this point, hoping it'll eventually catch for whatever reason. Look, it just goes round and round and round and round forever. Look at that. There's one, there's two, there's three. Alrighty, our new ball joint came in, fresh studs and some fresh nuts in there. We got ourselves this. This is a nut breaker, and we're gonna use this to try and break the those bolts that are spinning off. So we'll give it a go. All right, we got the bolt breaker on there. Starting to chew away at it. All right, all right. All right, so we got all of those nuts off. All right, got the new ball joint in. Just gonna get it all torqued up finally. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the aftermath of working on that ball joint. Had to rip these apart. This one's all types of mangled here. You guys can see the threads did get stripped. Not that one, this one's fine. But these two, this one and the other one. Change that I wanted to make to the setup here, and that is I want to get rid of this T right here off of the fuel pressure regulator. This line goes to my boost gauge. I want to run this off something else, I don't know, but I want the fuel pressure regulator to have, you know, its own reference. I may put the gauge up to the diverter valve or maybe off of its own hose underneath the intake. I'm gonna see what I got and figure it out. You know, what I've decided is I'm gonna use this port to run our boost gauge and then just run the simplified catch can setup I have now. I'd rather, you know, be able to have my fuel pressure regulator have its own reference without having a T on the line, and also have the boost gauge. The port on the bottom of the intake manifold is pretty big, so we've got this large hose, this like vacuum reducer thing into the standard size hose. All right, that's on there. We'll just run it like that for a little bit. See how that does. It's gonna be a busy morning. I'm taking my car to my grandfather's shop because I plan to use the lift to install the rear trailing arm bushings. I'm not gonna be able to set the tripod up or record or anything like that. I only got a couple hours I really gotta lock in, but gotta get it done. We're at exactly half tank, so you know what that means. Got the TT in for the alignment right now, full four-wheel alignment finally. Just got back from the alignment shop. Here were our values before. That's pretty much my hand alignment in the driveway. and now we are all in the green. Perfect. I'm excited to finally enjoy the car. So this is what the camber should look like. This is the stock Mk1 Audi TT Quattro alignment, you know, to factory spec. You can see there is some camber, there is some tuck on the top, but I mean, this is like less than a third of what I had. So I imagine that with the trailing arm bushings and with the new control arms, with the alignment, I mean, this car's gonna feel a lot more planted, a lot more predictable, and no longer feel dangerous when it's wet outside. You know, we're at a good spot to just enjoy the car for a while. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the summer with this car.